This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Mujadadi looks like he's going to start off again. Impressive in that last match. This is up in the air, and he's going to get lucky. Oh, well, this is really a, what do you describe it? A miss-hit, miscue, whatever you want, but it goes for 6. So Harrison Ward, based on the fact that he scored 98 not out in the first, I suppose brings his 100 up. And that's not a good delivery. And that one, well, we'll have to check this. Giving us 4. It's nice to see that Tyrone Peters is out there. All right, that's up in the air. And this one will go all the way. Well, one thing I want you to look at with this shot of Wardy, he does it a lot of times. You know there's a big thing about no-look shot. This one's up in the air. It's an easy hit. And Mujadadi will go magical off the first. That is a beautiful shot. Holds the pose. Kinna sona. Kinna yaar main shot da maar ditta meri ek do photo vi khich de. Click, click, click. Small please. That's a beauty. Shot. What a great shot this is. It's the second time that Lincoln has gone boom, shakalaka, straight down the ground. This is an absolute cracker. And chases this one, is up in the air, it's an opportunity, it's a call of mine, and it's been taken. So Sikandar Zulfikar takes the catch, and Dan Lincoln gets to 18, but will depart. And Khalid Ahmadi, off the last ball of his first, picks up the all-important wicket. And the British and Irish Knights, after 2, they are 36 for 1.
Here he is with his first ball of the series, and it's slow, it's short, and it's smashed down to the ground. Maximo! 6 runs and not the start that Sharif was looking for.
I'm calling it Dream Saturday because it is a dream to see these players on the park doing battle against each other as this one gets smashed out of here as well. Balle, balle, balle. Brrrr. Ginna zona. Shakalagya. Harrison Ward.
Now he goes short, drags into the pitch again. But he's had a few of these, hasn't he, Harrison? He's going very hard. And even the balls that aren't quite off the middle are still flying with the pace of the bowler. Also brings up the 50 for the British and Irish Knights and only 15 balls.
54 for 1. 3 balls still to go in this one. All right, goes for another, and he'll get another. 4 in 4, everybody. 4 in 4. Well, if you like your Caribbean-style cricket, if you like your shaka, well, welcome to the Central Cricket Ground here in Portugal. And this is up in the air, but it gets it over the infielder.
This is hit around the corner by Ward. That'll be his 50, and hasn't he been incredible this morning? He's 50 off 13 balls. All right, steps across and absolutely smashes it. Well, Tim Tector, I know the viewers like to call him Metal D, as in Metal D, Tector, but again, he's just got such a great swing of the bat. This is pretty to watch.
All right, that's going to be another one that will go. 1 bounce for, they're picking the gaps here pretty well, aren't they?
And he's going to start by getting hit away over the offside. Maximo! Different from the Carter Oval where we've normally seen these players. That's almost a Yorker, but that just shows you what I'm talking about. He might have missed by 2 in the long term. Right now, this is a long ball from Ward, who takes the first ball of the over and puts it over the leg side. Maximo! Sikandar with the ball. A pretty handy option last time, but this time he's going to be whacked away over the offside. It's Maximo! The teams are evenly matched. If one team can do it, the other team can. Right, doesn't really get the middle on this, but doesn't get the elevation, but he's still going to get 6. Maximo! This one almost a Yorker, but not quite. Almost taken in the end. I think that's gone all the way it has. It's horns, baby. It's Maximo. Anyway, right now, this one's disappearing quickly out of the ground. Ward just has a knack of getting 6s in this quarter, doesn't he? In this one, that is Maximo, 6 runs. This is hit straight, and it's hit very well. Maximo, as the 7th goes magical. That's 20, which is plenty. And the Knights building a monster total here in match 2. Is actually in 2 divisions. Anyway, this is going to scream away as Ward moves to 96. Harrison Ward for the first time, playing for the England 11 now. He's on 96. And he just whips this away. It's a chase, and the ball's going to win the race. Harrison Ward with the first ever Western Shield century. Well batted. He brings it up in 29 balls. A fantastic innings from the left-handed opener. He is such a prodigious talent.
Superb, well done.
Edged, and a very good catch. Isan's been outstanding with the gloves this morning. And finally, Harrison Ward is dismissed after scoring 200 runs in the first 2 games. But it's a fantastic bit of bowling and keeping, actually, that finishes him off. Isan takes it low to his right, and a brilliant and historic innings is coming to an end at 102. The Knights, 148 for 2. With the big wicket of Ward. Now he gets worked away by Hindley, and that's going to be 4. Confident start from Hindley, batting the number 4 position.
And that's just easy. You can't be bowling there. That's just a lovely time shot for 6. And 6 more. The runs keep on coming.
Well, this one dug into the pitch. In fact, it's going to be gone. Well, we're disappointed with that. Tector, look, it does a decent job. 25 off 12 in the end, but it just didn't quite look like he'd found the pace of the pitch yet. And that's a good example. I think it's kind of dug in by Mujadadi, who is pretty quick normally. I don't think this is kind of 100% pace from him. Mini boom boom as the 10th over bowler. Checks the drive here, should be gone. He is gone. So 2 wickets and 2 balls. Hindley goes now. Sakanda with the catch. So Afridi comes back, gets it up almost in the block hole. And the Knights lose a couple quickly. It's 160 for 4. All right, in the air. It's a heavy ball. This could be caught. No, not quite. Just out of the grasp. Oh, slow to get to the ball. Isan should take the run out there, and he does. So it's a nice bit of work. I actually think they almost goaded them into going for a second run here, because good old-fashioned foxing. Took a bit of time to get to the ball, but then ran a pretty good line there. So keep it fine in the throw. A little bit wide, but you can see Isan just gets that ball onto the stumps. And with plenty of time to spare. So Jenna, it's pretty unselfish from him, really. He's going to get a thick edge. It's going to run away for 4. Cuatro carreras. Oh, he goes full again. This is 2 full. Last ball coming up. He hits it this time, 170. He'll probably go for 2. And it's a good take. Isan's been brilliant with the gloves today. That was an awkward take. It wasn't probably the best throw. Bounced just in front of him, but he takes it. So it'll be 1 and done for the British and Irish Knights, who finish 170 for 6.
In match number 2 of the Western Shield, the Knights, they've gone out there and they put 170 on the board. It could have been more, but it was a good comeback from Team Europe, just restricting the last 3 overs, just going for 33. So good fight back. This is the bonus point equation. Let's play. There's Tyrone Peters. Here's the first delivery. It's another one that gets angled into DDC.
Now this is straight up in the air. Lincoln has called it. He wants it. He's running and he is catching. So it's another failure for DDC at the top of the order. Jarvis with the early pole and Team Europe on the back foot early. It's 4 for 1.
Yeah, now this is a good example of where, because of the quality of players we got on display, on show, Vinny, that is no easy catch.
No, it wasn't. He hits this straight, not quite out of the middle, and it's a brilliant catch. How about that from Jonty Jenner, who goes one-handed to his right, and that's the quality that these teams are putting on the park. It's a one-hand grab, and the European skipper goes for a duck. The score is 4 for 2.
Delight, what a catch, and we get it on the slow-mo as well. That's a sensational catch.
Second over. And Nabi pumps it. What a shot that is. It was pitched up, it was pace on from Julius, and it disappears. Maximo, 6 runs. There it is. Nabi slices it slightly, and he should be gone, and he is gone. So change of pace works, and Nabi goes 6 it out here, and Team Europe, well, they're in all sorts of trouble early on. They're 10 for 3 after 8 balls of this second innings. This is hit pretty well into the gap, hits on the up. Maybe catchable height, but he threads the needle and gets his first boundary. Nice shot by Nikolai. Greatwood comes in, and this one's down to the ground. Maximo! This one comes in, and he's going to be gone. Definitely some inseam there. Didn't bounce as much, I think.
He probably gets a little shuffle across, does he? Yeah, and
I think it's come back a long way.
It's hit him on the back foot. I don't think it's going over the stumps, and I think that's a good call. Oh, shot. Oh, that's a tremendous pickup. And, well, Saqib Zulfikar says, hang on a minute, what are you talking about? You think I can't do it?
That was no disrespect to Saqib. All right, Greatwood with the comeback. Slow ball, grunts it out, and he's going to be gone. So once again, we'll have a 6 and out situation. It's kind of identical to the sequence of events that led to Nabi's demise, isn't it? Pace on disappeared, pace off, draws the false shot, and a fairly simple catch in the end. Just loops out to the cover position, and Team Europe, they are right up against it now at 30 for 5. Last ball of Greatwood's over. Here's the bouncer, and I think he's gone. First ball. There's a little bit of a tickle down the leg side. Nothing going Europe's way here. They're 30 for 6.
And Lincoln, he knows he's got his man. It's a short ball. They bang it in short. Ishan is not going to shy away from it. And the plans are being executed to perfection this time around. They get the hard-hitting Mohammed Ishan. Very first ball. He made 37 or 14 in the last one.
To be honest, though, this is so unlucky as a bat.
Up in the air. Does he get enough of this? Yes, he does. It's a lovely shot. And this is what I was talking about with Nikolai Damgard. This is what impressed me at the Karnama over from him. Hits it well over the top. And that is going to be 6 more.
And here's over number 5, and it starts with a ball that's in the air, and it's going to fly out of the ground. Sharif, well, he's a mercurial player. All right, high. Now Lincoln's going to go find this one. It's another skyer, and he'll take the catch. So Lincoln's been very good under the high ball, and in a way, that catch becomes easier because he's got a bit of a head start being up to the stumps rather than being, say, 15 yards back. But it'll be the end of Sharif, and he's the 7th wicket to fall. I think a slow ball, but he actually has done everyone, including Lincoln, who gets megged. Well, goalkeepers hate that, don't they? We know.
Good shot. That's going to go all the way. Bolle, bolle, bolle. Ginna sona. Shaka lagya.
Steps across, gets a slow ball, and hits it. Hits it pretty well. It's another one that rattles into the fence. Maximo! Every time. Anyway, this is a false shot, but it's going to be 6. It's going to fly away. Maximo! English comes back, and he gets absolutely hammered over the leg side. Maximo! The Damgard's still there. He's really been the only batter to handle it in this second innings.
And that's nicely played. Gets it over the infield. That's a lovely shot. It really is. Cracking hit. And what a way to bring up your 50. Comes up in 17 deliveries. As well batted to Nikolai Damgard. And that is 6 runs.
He's the one guy that's really handled whatever's been thrown at him so far. And I know it's tough. You've got so many openers. This is a really good shot as well. It's going to beat the fielder. It's such a fast field here.
China looking to get them to release a point here. Hits this firmly. That's a good shot straight down the ground. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that is just a Gundy ball, really, which gets picked and which gets set big. Well, there's quite a few that have gone into that orchard over there.
And he's going to hit this straight. Does he get enough? Not so sure. And it's a brilliant catch taken by Jonty Jenner. So Darmad's going to go 11 short of that kind of point target for Europe, and Jenner, well, this time he does go with 2 and goes very, very well. Also, I like the way he protects that ball, makes sure he doesn't let the ball breakers fall. Tarmgard would have fancied this, but just mishits this to get going here in match 2. He goes for 65. It's 108 for 8. It's crazy. Could be the difference.
Goes for it, and it's going to travel all the way, and that is a very important strike. They needed that. Now, bang, bang is what he wants to do, and he's going to get another boundary. 6 more. Volley, volley, volley. That's hit hard up in the air, and, well, not even Jenner can get to this one. There's Corey Ruckus, who has got a smile on his face now.
He takes a few steps down and whacks it now, gets a full toss, and he's going to whack this as well. Maximo! There's another one. This is some hitting from Amadi. He's having a bit of a party, and poor Frost is feeling the heat. Maximo is 6 more. 3-11 in this game. Here's the last ball. And he's going to smash it. And that'll be a fitting way to finish. Look, 147. Wins a lot of ball games on the European Cricket Network. It's not quite enough to get the win this time for Team Europe. Well done to the British and Irish Knights. They have the first win in their history as a side. And the margin in the end is 23 runs